Hi, Craig.
Hi,
It's
Craig.
always Craig.
So last session, you guys were defeated in that fight. The situation that you found yourselves in was you, after the festival in town, you guys slept, had a funky little dream, and when you got to the guild the next morning, they said that Pokemon had been rampaging all over the region and had been like destroying towns and stuff. All of the rescue teams were to go and kind of tackle those threats, except for you guys who were sent on a mission to gather information on what they possibly could have been in the town of colloquially called Fantasy Square. On the way there, you ran into a very fierce sandstorm and had to stop by a town in the middle for rest. It happened to be Pinchy's hometown. And you slept in his little house den area thing. When you were ambushed in the middle of the night, and then you were defeated. So, as you kind of wake up from your forceful slumber, you find yourself in a room with blue candles lighting kind of everything, and the whole room kind of has this like blue hue. There are bookshelves all around you, papers scattered all over the floor, scattered all just like it's a very not clean space. I wouldn't say not clean. It's very disheveled. I think it's still clean. There are papers with strange symbols everywhere, gemstones, candles with blue flames, and baubles decorating every horizontal surface. On one desk, there even appears to be a device to make potions or perform alchemical experiments. Espathra, the fuck ass Bob, is standing above you.
I
Let me
love
go ahead
that.
and get her in here.
I forgot we named her that.
Fuck ass Bob.
The fuck ass Bob.
She is standing above you, smirking, looking just very proud of herself.
Even though
She
she was
appears to
roughed up.
be. What's that?
I was like, even though she was roughed up.
Oh yeah, she looks fine now. She looks completely like, but you know, she's got that look on her face, like, yeah, I won the fight and you guys didn't. She appears to be alone in the room, other than two smaller Pokemon that are light brown in appearance and spin like a top with eyes that appear to be permanently closed. They seem to be running various errands, lifting various objects off the shelves with psychic powers and rustling through them before returning them to a random shelf, opening books to a specific page and placing them on any surface that isn't already taken up by everything else that's going on in the room. As you are watching them kind of go around the room and do their thing, a Pokemon appears to you. Let me pull it up here so I can give you an apt description. The Pokemon seems to be somewhat similar to the top-like Pokemon that are running around doing all these errands with their psychic powers. It is a black Pokemon that is kind of circular in shape. Looks like it's made out of clay almost, and it has eyes going all the way around its head that are alternating between open and closed. Every marking that you can see, every line, every crease on this Pokemon's body is glowing blue, and it appears to be T-posing as it approaches you. It is also wearing a stereotypical wizard's hat with the dramatic pointy like bit going on with the stars all over it and a cloak all around his body. He looks at all of you. You think he looks at all of you, and he looks. This is so terrible because this is Pinchy's arc. and he says, "You thought you could return to this town without my noticing? You're foolish. All of you are completely foolish. I know everything that takes place in this town, for I am the presiding mage, protecting this quaint little town with my enormous power." Ah. Now that you're here, you little one, and he looks right at Pinchy. Since you have decided to steal from me, I have decided to steal from you. I have your mother. She is in an undisclosed location. She is safe for now. And she will... Okay, my brain just stopped working. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. We still love you.
I need to make the mage.
While you're doing that, do we have HP?
You do have HP. We will consider what happened to you to be a short rest. So you will restore half of your HP, and your moves will stay at the PP that they had.
You said half?
Yes, half HP. Rounded up, so if it's an odd number or whatever. Okay, the mage starts again. He says, "She will remain my prisoner until you make up for what you have done." He kind of glances around the entire party, and it seems, it's really hard to tell because his eyes literally go all the way around his head, but it seems like he focuses on Lady. He says, it appears we have another famous guest with us today as well. Little Miss Lady the Vault. Your mother has been so very worried about you. She sent out missing posters to every town in this region and a mass psychic message to any who could receive it. Myself included, of course. You must be quite the rascal to run from someone with as much influence as her.
Yeah, well, you probably have the wrong person. You don't even know what you're talking about.
Oh, it's impossible to misplace a shiny Pokemon these days, isn't it?
I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about.
Sure you don't. I'm sure I could turn you all in for a massive fortune. The missing star and her kidnappers. Oh, how wonderful it would be. Oh, and I'm sure nobody would notice if one of the kidnappers was missing. He looks right over at Pinchy again. If you would like to continue free, if you would like me to go against my better judgment, I'm sure we might be able to work something out. But you must all do me a favor.
If this favor is illegal, I really don't want to do it.
Does anybody else have any thoughts?
I don't like the way you said favor, but what do you need?
Favors can come in shapes and sizes. I guess it depends on what the favor is. If it's a bad favor, I'm not doing it.
Oh, I assure you, it is a good favor.
Well, how about
The
you
way
just
you
tell
said that,
us?
it doesn't sound like a good favor.
I'm sure you all noticed the sandstorm that was raging outside of town and the beautiful shield that is protecting everybody that's here. Yes?
I assume that's your doing?
Oh, it is. And I am capable of much more. However, the shield does require a lot of concentration, and I'm unable to go about my regular business as I need to. What I need from you all is a little help. This sandstorm is not a natural one. There's a monster out in the desert somewhere that's been causing this sandstorm since the night of the meteor shower. Few have seen it, and even fewer have survived encountering it. Those who have, that have made it back to town, describe it as an abnormally giant beast with mountains rising from its back, roaring and destroying everything that crosses its path along the desert. Now, this sandstorm has been quite troublesome. It's been cutting off all trade, communication, and commerce to this town that we are quite reliant on, as you can imagine.
But yet you can get a message from my mom.
Did I not say that it was psychically communicated?
I mean, you did, but if you weren't having problems, you could probably communicate that. So, who's the
If I so chose, I could send a message to your mother right now, letting her know where you are and that you will stay here until she arrives.
Well, I mean, you must be exhausted because of the friggin' sandstorm. So I don't know about you, but we could probably take care of it if you have any more information on this sandstorm.
This sandstorm, as I said, is unnatural and is being caused by the monster that's roaming the desert. It's unusually tough on our messengers and our traders. It has cut off everything from food to knowledge transport, and has even stranded precious eggs here at the nursery in town, apart from their parents. I happen to be quite good friends with the one owning the nursery, and it's been causing quite the trouble to be having so many youngins under his protection, with nowhere for them to go. As it so happens, he was the last one to return to town after seeing the monster. I wish my brain would actually like function correctly when I'm in the middle of a speech.
It's like trying to remember all the words you wanted
Mood.
to say, but they're gone.
This is why I have to have all my shit written down, because otherwise I just blank.
Do you write little scripts? That's so cute.
I do, yeah.
Love
for
that. I do the
almost
same thing.
everything I've said. I don't know if I would call it a script so much as like a short essay. that
Short
I just-
essay.
Oh,
A
I call it a
Blackboard
script.
post.
I don't know. It's doing well. I'm scared.
Thank you.
I don't know.
Uh,
I feel very annoyed as my character. Like, why would this guy call my mom?
She called him.
Yeah, but he threatened to call her.
Well, because you're right in front of her, and there's quite a reward on your head.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me.
He continues.
Hmm.
The owner of the nursery is named Giacomo. He's the strongest in our town, and even he barely made it back. He's been resting in the nursery ever since he got back, recovering and trying to keep things settled and running smoothly for his business. If you all so choose to help me with my favor, you are to visit Giacomo, get the information necessary to defeat this monster, and once the sandstorm is gone and you all return, you will walk free. Until then, you will be under my watchful eyes. One wrong move, one step in the wrong direction, and you will not see tomorrow. Understood?
Clear as a crystal.
Giacomo runs the nursery here in town. You can find it on the other end of town near the entrance on the left-hand side. Go there and get what you need from him. And with that, he floats away.
Before he
back.
goes away, could I just and what was your name again?
My name? Why? I can't believe you haven't heard of me. I am the great mage Herschel, who protects this town from evildoers like yourself.
Well, now that's a little bit of a stretch, but okay. Thank you, Herschel. We'll go see Giacomo.
As you will. And he kind of disappears back into his study. Fuck-ass Bob looks at you, and she says, "Well, do you plan on going?"
And if I did, why would we tell you? Apparently he knows all.
I mean, you could give us a couple of minutes. We just woke up and were accosted by y'all, so you can give us like
Put-
5 minutes to like recombobulate.
Your recombobulating should have happened as Herschel was talking to you. Now put some pep in your step and go. And she just stares at you guys.
Is there a door around us, or are we like stuck
Is there a door?
Because I'm just imagining like she's like, okay, go, and it's like, where?
Roll a perception check.
Oh god.
Oh god, I'm gonna not see a door, and I'm gonna have to look up at her and be like, where's the door, bitch? 78. I do not see a door.
Oh.
Oh no.
I legitimately
Can I
I look up at her, sass her, and be like, she like looks down at me, is like, leave. I'm like, there's no door.
She I'm sorry, that's just the funniest thing that could have happened. She rolls her eyes, gives you a sigh and a scoff, and then her eyes glow, and you guys are teleported to the
Oh.
entrance. Whoops.
Or actually, you know
well,
what
there
it
was
is?
no fucking door.
You know what it is? Actually, my glasses were off. That's why I didn't see a door.
Oh, true.
We got knocked out, and I don't know where my glasses are, so I can't see shit.
There actually straight up was not a door.
LOL.
I forgot.
I
I
love
had
that.
planned for Herschel to teleport you down, and I forgot until after he left.
Until after he left.
Oh no.
Where'd the door at though?
All right.
I'm mad that I didn't get to ask that. Where's the
Where's
door
the
at
door
though?
Where's the door at? No.
I said it in spirit. Makes me feel a little bit better.
Facts. What do you all do?
The teleport
still-
where?
Just to the entrance of the Mage's Tower. So that, like, this is Pinchy's den thing. And this
You're
is where
not
you
streaming. We can't see it.
Oh shit! I've been like moving things around this whole time.
Oh, sorry. No, we haven't seen
You guys-
We all
anything.
failed our perception check.
Yeah, you guys just straight up do not know what the inside of the Mage's Tower looks like now.
No, for real. Like, at all.
Well, this is where you were.
Oh, cool.
Oh, okay, cool.
Good to know. Good to
This is
know.
where you are.
All right. Why am I struggling?
Love that for us.
And this is Pinchy's den here. This is you are at the door to the Mage's Tower.
Well, I can't.
Suppose we should head over to the nursery.
I guess, yeah.
There's the door, bitch. Sorry.
Let's do
Fuck ass Bob. Sorry.
Where's the door, Bob? Who's Bob?
Who's Bob?
Bob.
I like that I asked for his name and not her name, so we're still just gonna call her fuck ass Bob.
Yes. The answer is yes.
It's canon now. It's canon.
It's canon.
I tried to explain this campaign to somebody who actually doesn't play D&D at all. And I was like, there's this character that we just call fuck ass Bob. And she was like, what? I was like, we never asked that person their name. They're just fuck ass Bob.
I mean, you can't tell me that this is not a fuck ass
No.
Bob.
It is. I called her Lady Gaga.
Yep.
Aaron Bob, yeah.
Like,
I'm real upset that we didn't fuck up fuck ass Bob.
no,
We
she's
almost
too
did.
strong.
We're gonna come back and fuck her up later though. Like just magically out on a quest or something and be like, I remember this town. You wanna go
Hey.
see fuck ass Bob?
I remember you.
Fuck us, Bob is the big bad.
That's the real
Thanos.
that's the real enemy of this fuck ass Bob.
All right. So are we all heading
Yeah, I think we're all making our way to the nursery.
Okay.
Yeah. But I'm sassing the whole way there, like just talking mad shit.
I fuck with it.
Fuck him fucking trying to tell me he was going to tell my mom. Just kind of like kicking sand as we're going.
Perfect. As you guys are walking towards the nursery, it's pretty clear to see that crime has overrun this town since the other night. All of the doors to every place are like closed and appear to be locked or boarded off. All the windows are broken, replaced by plywood, etc., etc. And there are shady figures around every corner and in every shadow that seem to be looking at you. You can imagine that this took place because of the scarcity of resources that's been going on. And of course, there is a local gang that I'm going to just say that Pinchy told you guys about.
Okay.
And of course, Mischievous joined that gang, as Pinchy learned last session. As you're walking, you see a lone merchant, kind of sitting off to the side here, just like a typical street merchant that you would see in like any kind of foreign country, sitting down along the street with a blanket with all kinds of goods laid out on it. And as you pass him, you see another Pokemon swing by and steal one of his goods. And as he kind of turns to go, no, wait, come back. That's 2 or 3 more swipe in and grab all the rest of what he had laying out. And as he kind of turns around and realizes what happened, he sighs dejectedly, and then another Pokemon comes through and steals the blanket that all of his stuff was sitting on. You can kind of tell that it's not an unusual sight in this town as of late. If everyone could roll a perception check for me.
That's with D100.
Yes. And I don't have anybody's sheets except for Bolo's because they all glitched out when I restarted my computer. So you're going to have to let me know if you succeed.
Oh, gross. Probably not.
I got a 38, so I do succeed.
I got a 28.
Hey, sorry, my
So-
bad. Hold on.
I got a 98, so I failed hard.
Ooh,
I can't see.
Athletic. You said perception? Yeah. Definitely
yes,
passed.
bud.
81.
Ooh.
Oh, my perception's 85. That's okay.
So Lady and Bolo, and we'll say Pinchy and Hemlock as well, I suppose. Notice a couple of Pokemon across the street behind where that merchant just got robbed, hiding in the corner, like in the shadows of an alleyway next to a building. That seemed to be whispering over a piece of paper and pointing toward the party before they realize that they've been spotted and disappear in the darkness.
Well, either they realized who I am, or there's some wanted posters around here.
My money's on Lady.
You know what? And I just, I don't know, take my sash and I tie it around my head. Now no one can tell.
There you go. As you walk up to the nursery, you sort of notice that weirdly there don't seem to be any shady figures around the nursery, even though they seem to be filling every crevice and shadow everywhere else in town. But around the nursery, it's strangely quiet. Would you like to enter?
Yes.
Let's do it.
Might as
Yeah,
well.
knock on the door, go in.
What's gonna
Alright.
happen? Somebody else notice me?
Whoops. Let me just create this in front of you guys right now. We'll do something like this. There's the door, bitch!
Here's the door.
The fact that there was no door anyway just kills me.
We'll do that, and this, and that, and that. We'll do one of these. That was way bigger than I wanted it to be. Okay. As
Aw.
you guys enter, you can see me getting more proficient with this software every time we every time we play.
This is a fancy room.
Thank you. As you enter, you are immediately overcome by the sound of screaming children, crying children, toys clattering everywhere, worried adult voices. And as you look around, you see that it is a bustling daycare with a wide open room full of children's toys, play sets, and lots of baby Pokemon running around, each of which seem to be accompanied. All of them are making a ruckus, and then each of them seem to be accompanied by a Larvesta hurriedly running behind them, trying to keep everything together and clearly failing to do so. There are toys scattered everywhere, food is plastered to the walls, trash is overflowing, children are screaming, crying, laughing. Basically, the worst situation that you can imagine yourself in.
Ugh. Remind me not to have kids.
If everyone could roll a survival check.
Oh,
Oh, well,
Survival.
that's valid.
58, I fail.
94.
I got a 2.
I rolled an 84, and I don't think that worked.
So ladies great with kids.
Ladies great with kids.
But I'm just like, okay, like, I know what to do, but like,
So as Bud is kind of like standing shocked at everything that's going on, a small pink balloon like Pokemon bumps into his side, and as he looks towards her, she goes, "I'm committing tax fraud!" and bounces away with a very nervous looking Larvesta following quickly behind her. And he goes, "No, she isn't. No, she's not." Oh, jeez.
I
And
look
they
over at the
both kind of
team, I'm
run
like,
off.
I like that one.
I like that kid.
That kid's going far. He's going places.
Prison, but it's places.
Places.
Towards the center of the back of the room, you see a counter with a Pokemon sitting behind it that I should probably have pulled up so I can describe to you. It's not Volva. Nope. Holy shit.
Yeah, don't Google image that.
That should have not been as funny as I laughed, but it was still good.
The Pokemon you see sitting behind the counter is very bug-like in appearance. It has a black body with blue bug eyes, 2 horns coming from the sides of its head and extending to above its head, with white fluffy fur over the top part of its body, and 4 little black legs sticking out the front, with 6 beautiful red and orange wings coming out from behind them, almost being reminiscent of the sun in a way.
Is it bad that I'm like visually an actual insect? Like, not Pokemon realm whatsoever, just an actual bug.
Pretty much what it is.
Like, I know, but it's just so weird. I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and approach, but I like avoid all the children and like pat them on their heads to like get them to stop screaming on my way through.
Okay.
I'm just like, you're good. You're a good kid. Just keep on like patting their heads and like being like not grossed out where they could tell where I was grossed out, but like enough where like it's clearly I'm annoyed. Like, good job.
It works on like maybe 15% of the kids that you pat the head of. The other ones just kind of look at you confused or like give you a little smile and then continue on with whatever they were doing before.
This is so unfortunate that I'm like most like liked amongst these kids.
They're definitely children. Very young. I mean, freshly hatched children. So,
Yeah.
Just getting to know the world and everything.
We get over here, I'm gonna say, well, I'm gonna guess that you are Jokomo.
Name is Giacomo. The closer you get to the counter, the warmer the room seems to get. Once you're close enough to see over the counter, you can see that Giacomo is absolutely surrounded by just countless eggs. As you get close to him, I will go ahead and change this to his actual name. As you get close to him, it seems to get almost like sweltering hot.
Hot.
Giacomo speaks up after Bud says things, and he says, "What is business here?
I love the fact that he's Russian.
We cannot accept any children. Way too many at the moment.
We're
We
not
We're not
need
here
to
here-
about
find
kids.
someone else." He looks at all of you and he says, "All of you children."
We were sent here by Herschel to ask about the sandstorm.
Herschel, good buddy, that one. Yes, sandstorm. Terrible, terrible news. Very, very strong creature behind. I went to fight and did not turn out well. Once upon a time, when I was part of rescue team, would have been able to fight alone. Nah. But
Can you tell us anything about the Pokemon causing it?
very big, very, very dark. I can't think of how to say the word dark in a Russian accent.
Doc, like absence of A. Honestly, you
dark.
sound a little French to me because
Yeah, when you
Yeah.
first said his name as him, I was like, "Oh, cool, he's French."
Yeah, no, I as I've been practicing over the last week, I've realized that my Russian slips into French every now and again.
talk like at the roof of your mouth. Like
I
he is.
wish that would help.
Oh, it doesn't. Okay.
Don't
It
talk
just
to your
is what
mouth.
it is. He's half Russian, half French.
So
What
his
a
mom
combo.
was a Russian hoe,
He's-
and his dad was a French womanizer.
He is meant to be Russian. I am just bad at being a DM.
No, you're not.
Oh, don't say that.
Creature very dark. Creature very big. Creature very strong. It would have been able to defeat this old team, but they sleep with fishes now due to how you say accidents. If
Well, can't we just wake them up?
you see, sleep with fishes not a spot wake up is possible.
Oh.
Oh,
Giacomo can show you if you like.
nope.
Or
Not sleeping with fishes.
Giacomo
We can do-
could tell us where the Pokemon was located.
I like
The
that
sand
idea.
Pokemon? The creature causing the
He
sandstorm?
gives you kind of an up down look, like clearly judging you all. And he says, "You are not strong enough."
How do
That
you
may
know?
be true, but we are stupid enough.
Oh my god. I cannot.
Giacomo could take all of you. Giacomo could not take creature. Therefore, you are not strong enough.
You
Well,
know,
then
if we're
how do
going
we get
based
strong
on
enough?
right, like if we're going based on looks here, I feel like I'm a solid like 6. This guy, and I put my hand on Bud. It's probably like a solid 8. And between the how many of us? 6.
6,
Right.
yeah.
Between the 6 of us, I'm sure we'll figure it out.
Bud, could you roll me a specialist knowledge check?
The dice have not been kind to me so far. Let's see what happens. So 44.
Is that a success?
Specialist knowledge is 40.
Woof. You
Dang it.
feel like you recognize Giacomo a little bit, but you can't quite place it. It doesn't leave a good taste in your mouth, however. You can tell that he definitely used to be part of a prestigious rescue team in the past, but you can't remember which one or why they disbanded or anything like that. Giacomo speaks up once more. He says, but Herschel sent, so must see something in you. Tell you what, you go train, come back when stronger. Then Giacomo will tell you where Creature is. Giacomo has many, how you say, friends that can help make you strong.
Do I have to worry about these friends hurting me?
If you are capable, no.
All right. Who's going to tell Mr. Multiple Eyes that we're on a different mission to complete his mission? Because I'm not.
Yeah, he was kind of imperative that we have to do this one and that he has his eyes on us or whatever he said. So if there's any way that we can do this quickly enough that we can go and fight the sandstorm monster, that'd be great.
Yeah, Giacomo, do you want to let him know that we're doing something different real quick?
Herschel knows already. Herschel sees all.
So, like, what's his response, though? Like, just because he knows doesn't mean he approves, right?
Yeah, lady, can you roll me?
What do you want?
Let's do a perception check.
Man, I hope I didn't waste that 2 on anything. We're rolling. And we are a 29.
Sounds like a success to me.
Very, very.
Okay. You receive a message in your head that says, I heard it all. If you must, I suppose I have one friend that could help you become stronger. I suppose there wouldn't be a reward if we were to return you to your mother dead. So I guess you can go become stronger or whatever. Sometimes I forget just how weak Pokemon can be.
Well, guys, if you didn't tell by my eyes glowing, Mr. Multi-Eye Man just told me it's totally okay and I wouldn't be worth anything to the reward if I was dead.
So once Lady
Alrighty.
says that, all of you are suddenly teleported.
Oh, geez, not again.
Does he not, like, warn anybody? Like, what if somebody gets teleport sickness or something?
Teleport sickness.
If
Would you like to roll
anybody-
an endurance for teleport sickness?
I would
Oh.
like to, yes.
Can I?
Sure.
I would love to as well.
Can I get a buffer because I am psychic?
Yeah, I mean, you just roll it if you want to. If you think your character would get teleportation sickness, roll it. If not, no big.
I don't think so.
Yes.
I just don't want nobody throwing up on me, and I will cause a scene.
You said endurance for the teleport sickness?
Yep.
I'm sorry,
I
guys. I didn't mean.
failed.
Oh no!
Oh no!
I didn't mean for this to happen. I was just being honest. It's that
Here I
Oh,
am
no.
without my glasses, getting teleport sickness. This is not a good day for me.
Bolo throws up upon being teleported and is very nauseous. It is not a pretty sight.
I just like go off to the side and like, I need to sit here for 2 seconds. Heh. Heh. Like trying to throw up an owl pellet or something. Just heh.
Like, I see it. That's the worst part is I see it.
I love the visuals.
Y'all need to start teleporting more often. My mom did this since I was hatched.
I just fly around. I don't need to teleport.
Oh my god.
Think about the efficiency that you could deliver packages.
Well, that's what
No.
my other brother does. Is he teleports, and he knows not to teleport me because of this.
You know, you don't even have to go with whatever you're teleporting. You could just touch it and teleport it to go away. If you're good at it.
Unfortunately, I was the one being teleported. He didn't know I was on the box, and then I teleported. Teleported. That was not fun. And this isn't fun either.
Did Clay succeed his endurance check?
Yeah, I was fine. Good old 33.
Lucky son of a gun.
Was I the only one who was sick for that?
Yes.
Oh my god.
So where do we end up at?
I suppose I could roll for Hemlock and Pinchy, but would all of you guys like to roll a perception check?
Sure.
Sure, I like rolling dice.
Let me set the scene first, actually.
Ooh, okay. Scene setting.
I saw nothing, so we're good.
As you I'll let you re-roll it once we get through this. You look around yourself, and to either side of you are beautiful green hedges. You are no longer in the desert very clearly. You're standing on a stone path, plants all around you, and 2 Mime Jr. statues on either side of the pathway that strangely seem to be waving their hands at you. Behind them is a door to what appears to be a mansion. If you would all now roll your
No, is this
music
the
and magic can
Mimies?
be heard from inside. Would you all roll your perception checks now?
Is this the fucking Mimies mansion?
23.
43.
35.
Ooh.
30.
Ayo.
So did everybody succeed?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. You all recognize this place as you've been here before. And you look to the sign by the door and it says Mansion of Mysteriosity.
Oh
You recognize this
god.
as Mimey's
Yes!
grandfather's mansion.
I am like happy but so scared because they're the friends. Oh god.
So you are flanked by these bushes and various greeneries, as well as the waving Mime Junior statues.
Okay.
Oh, since you all succeeded, you also notice that Hemlock and Pinchy are not with you.
They dipped?
Oh no.
No.
Of course. Isn't this their family crap?
Well, it's Pinchy's, but maybe they got teleported somewhere else.
Maybe they have special training.
With fuck ass Bob.
With fuck ass Bob.
I can't imagine that we want Herschel's special training.
Ugh.
Mimes might go easy on us. We got the back one.
Probably. I don't know, man.
Hopefully. We
Yeah.
did save them, and they did say to come by, so I
I
guess we're
hope we get
doing
some
that.
food.
Bing, bing, bing. These are your visuals now. No longer my stream.
Oh, I was thrown.
Oh, that's so cool.
It's adorable.
And I'm going to just say this now. James, no cheating.
James.
What do you mean?
Yes, mister. You're smiling like you already are cheating.
All right, well, let's head up to the foyer.
The foyer.
All right. Do you all head that way?
Yeah,
Might as
head
Yeah,
well.
I'll go to
up.
the foyer.
Okay.
The foyer.
As
The
you
fover.
enter, you find yourself in a large room with 4 doors. There are 2 large breviary statues and 2 very large lanterns that are lighting the room. As you enter, these statues move similarly to the way the Mime Jr. statues moved out in the entryway. If you would all give me your speed.
I have 4 lines of speed.
4
sorry?
lines.
My
Oh,
speed's
your speed.
Oh,
is
I
4.
mean just 4. 4,
Okay.
not 4 lines of speed.
That's my pencil.
No, not the drug.
Oh, well, in that case, I still have 4.
I got 6.
I'm at 4.
What's your speed, bud?
7.
All right. Let me get this all written down. And you all are in combat.
God dang it! How'd I know?
Already?
How'd I know?
Against the
A
birds.
statue?
Against the statues.
They're so scary.
They are faster than all of you. So they will get to go first. I didn't get my dice out. Oh my god, I'm so unprepared.
It's okay. You were working late because you're a singer.
Because I'm a singer.
No,
That's
don't.
right.
No.
No, you're done.
You're done.
You're done.
Ow, my elbow.
Oh, the funny bone.
Yeah, sorry that I can't keep this on the map the whole time, but I have no way to set this up. How does that look? I'm not actually in Discord.
That looks pretty
Better
good, yeah.
than
It's so
expected.
dramatic.
Better than the window.
Bum, 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 ba-da, bum. All right. So they will start things off by heading toward, you know what? We're going to kind of create this space over here. This is in the characters layer.
Wait, are you actually going back to the tree?
Yeah, just for the combat so that we can kind of tell where everybody is for your physical and not physical attacks.
Good idea.
Whoops, wrong button. We have and Braviary. Okay. Is there a specific order that you guys entered in, or would you like it to just be the order that you are in initiative for?
Initiative sounds alright.
Yeah.
Initiative sounds
Less
perfect.
confusing.
Cool. So it will be Bud up front, Bolo second, and we'll do Lady and Clay. Sound good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The Braviaries both charge at Bud with a wing attack.
Ooh, is that super effective by any chance?
Both of
It
them hit.
shouldn't be.
Oh,
Bud, if you could take 26 damage minus your defense twice.
Sure can.
I forgot. Okay, what? Wait.
We're at half life.
Yeah, that's what I was
We're
going
at
to say.
half health.
We're dying.
That
After
puts
you
me at 1
teleported to the
HP.
mansion, it's because I didn't write it down. I told you guys I forget things if I don't write them down. When you got teleported to the mansion, you all your health got restored and all of your PP got restored.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay.
Sorry, guys.
well,
This is what happens when I don't write down literally every single detail.
now I don't remember how much.
I heard 26 and I went, oh no.
I'm dead.
Yeah. Right?
Oh, I
I
didn't
heard-
even add super effective into that.
That's what I said.
What?
Isn't that super effective?
Is it?
Yes.
It is.
It's
Mine's
a
against
flying
falling.
type against
Flying
grass
against
type.
grass.
Oh, yeah.
See, look at that. I'm smart.
So I'll take
So-
26 damage?
Oh,
It's going to be.
Oh, I'll take way more than 26.
take way more than 26.
16, 32 damage minus your defense twice. Since it was two
Oh.
separate attacks.
Yeah, I can do that.
All right. I'm trying to remember how much. 25.
And it's Bud's turn after that.
Good,
I
because I'm
have
not
to-
ready.
Look at something else.
No, I didn't use double team at all. Oh, wait. That's because I only have 2. And then you said we're at max health again?
Max health, max PP for your moves. Yep.
Okay. KO is what I had down on this page. Okay.
Right. I suppose that the Braviary on the left is going to catch a Mega Drain real quick. He's not going to catch a Mega Drain. Rolled a 94.
You rolled a 94 on your Mega Drain,
I sure did.
so that misses.
I was just very surprised.
Those wings really hurt since they're made out of stone. Is there anything else Bud would like to try to do?
No, not immediately.
Okay.
Just kind
It
of
is
hunker down.
Bolo's turn.
Alrighty, first thing I want to do is evaluate one of the Braviaries for their HP.
Which one?
Let's just go for the one on the right.
The one on the right has 50 HP.
Gross.
Okay. Then I am going to peck at it.
All right. Roll your accuracy.
That hits 46. So 4 plus 1 for
is-
stab plus
It's
2 for...
resisted, so half on the base damage.
Okay, so then 2, 1, and 2 attack.
So 5 total.
Yes.
Okay. Bolo like to do anything else?
Could I just have like a look around the room to see if I can see like what would have caused these statues to come to life?
Yeah, roll a perception check.
83. No.
You don't notice anything unusual about the room.
Okay, then
And
that's
it
the end of
is-
my turn.
Yep, it is Lady's turn.
So before I just start hitting people, want to be like, we were sent here to train. Like, why are we under attack? Can that like be perception? Or no, persuasion probably.
You don't have to roll anything.
Oh, I don't.
After you exclaim that, you all hear a psychic message in your head.
Oh,
Oh, what do you think this is?
I figured.
this is garbage. I don't like it.
I don't like it at all.
Herschel told me everything. Enjoy.
I don't like this game no more.
Enjoy.
So, after being a drama queen, I would like to use confusion on the left, right, I can't see it.
Okay, roll your accuracy.
Hopefully I'm accurate. Hold on, we're still rolling. 44? 44?
44 should hit.
Yeah.
How much
then-
damage?
The 5 damage plus stab is 6, and then since it's a special, 7, 8.
8 damage total.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Would you like to do anything else?
No. I had my moment. I'm good.
All right. That brings us back around to it's Clay's turn. Sorry.
Can I go over to the left braviary and I want to throw some rocks at it using rock throw.
Would you like to go over to the left braviary and then do that, or just?
Yeah, I'll move to not be behind everyone and kind
I
of
was gonna say, I don't want a rock in the back of my head.
I've learned from the past that if I throw rocks, it's going to hit everything else. So I just kind of move a little further to the left, and I'm like, all right, just at you.
Roll your
To not hurt
accuracy.
anyone. 49.
Awesome. And it is super effective. So it's the damage from the attack plus half of the damage from the attack, and then all your other modifiers.
Rounding up.
Yes.
All right. So it would be 11. 11 attack minus whatever you're subtracting.
11. Such a weird number. I'm already breaking out the calculator.
Who's she barking at, James?
The neighbors, probably.
Are they back in their pool?
Probably.
That brings us back around to the Braviary's turn. And just do a quick little scene decorating. Oh. Okay. I drew that all on the wrong layer.
Aww.
Course.
I feel that deeply.
The Braviary. We'll say the Braviary on the left goes first. And it is going to glare at Clay with a leer attack.
So sorry.
Clay's defense goes down by 1 for this combat.
Okay.
The Braviary on the right is going to sharpen its claws with a hone claws attack. and it tries to strike its claws on the ground to sharpen them, and all it seems to do is dull them. How the fuck did I miss a home clause? And it's Bud's turn.
All right. I give up on the Braviary on the left. We're just going to go for the one on the right this time. We're going to try Mega Drain again.
Okay.
53 should hit.
Right. And it's neutral damage, so if you could let me know how much that does.
Are you sure? They're not going to be like rock types or nothing? Since they're statues?
You ask compelling questions.
How much damage does it do?
4 and 8 is 12, plus 1 for stab, plus 1 for special band is 14. Am I close enough to Lady to get cheerleader?
I suppose.
We
16 damage total?
forgot Clay's damage.
Yeah, I sure did. It'll be alright. We'll get it next time. These are not difficult foes.
Not like fuck ass Bob.
Yeah, and her 6 minions that you guys almost defeated.
And I'm going to gain half of whatever they take.
Oh, 7.
Guys, they have a lot of defense. Not a lot.
And that makes it Bolo's turn as long as Bud is finished.
Mm-hmm.
How big are the braviaries? Are they as big as a regular braviary?
I would say so, yeah. Maybe slightly larger or like just on the larger end for the species.
And how big are the doorways here? Are they like for us people sized, or would they fit the braviary in them?
I think the doorways are normal sized.
Okay, I was just wondering. So I have an archaeology kit. Would I be able to take some of the pieces out of the kit and use that to attack the braviaries with? Because they are rocks or something?
Ooh.
If you could give me like a specific tool that you would like to use.
I figure there's got to be like some sort of like chisel or something in the archaeology kit because you have to like try and get down into the rock. So if I have the chisel and I use that, would that work?
Yeah, it would be a two-handed attack. Because a chisel does require like a hammer that goes behind it. So we will make it a specialist knowledge check to see if it succeeds.
All right, and I just have to get under that.
Yes.
I got a 5.
Okay.
I don't know what you want the damage for this to be.
Yeah, I
Well, as you're thinking about that, did we get experience from last time? Did we
Yeah,
calculate any of that?
I said it during last session. Like
We were
Oh,
supposed to
okay.
add 95 experience points.
Oh, yep. Okay.
I'm glad
I
somebody
see what I
remembered. I was like,
I was gonna say. I have a clue.
roll 2d12.
Okay, give me one moment. I gotta pull those out of my bag. I got a 7 and a 5. I got 12.
Okay. Is there a specific
actually,
part
wait,
of
hold
the
on. That
bravery?
one of those was actually a D20. I'm sorry. Should I re-roll that one?
It's okay. They were both under 12, so I'll count it.
Okay. Well, I have two D12s now, so
Is there a specific part of the braviary that you would like to have chipped at?
I think I would have liked to have tried to like chip kind of near the base of the wing, like where it connects with the body.
Okay. You do that, and it seems like a couple of feathers fall off and fall to the ground and just kind of break like rocks do.
Awesome, awesome. Okay. And then I think I would have done that to the one on the right, so I
Yep.
want to now evaluate its HP.
It currently has 26 HP left.
Nice. Thank you. That's the end of my turn.
Lady?
I'm not gonna be real fancy with anything. We're gonna go ahead and try to hit the one on the left of us with confusion again.
All right, roll your accuracy.
34. 34.
All right. How much damage will that do?
5, 6, 7, 8. Again.
Yeah, sorry, I can't remember all of the total damages for...
You're fine. I don't expect you just to have a button that automatically does everybody's attack.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
You're human, man.
Would you like to do anything else?
No.
Clay?
I'm gonna go with the standard rock throw on left braviary.
All right, roll your accuracy.
And a buff. You get
31.
a buff of cheerleader.
Perfect. Oh, yeah, and the buff.
Oh,
So,
so it's 11 super effective damage and +1, so 12.
+2 for cheerleader, so 13
Yes.
question mark?
Oh,
Yeah, that's why I was upset we forgot on your last turn.
it's a little stronger now.
Was that all Clay wanted to do?
Yeah, I don't have anything else fancy to do
All right.
for the moment.
The braviary on the left is going to actually head toward Clay for daring to throw its brethren at him. Uh, and it's going to go for a superpower.
That sounds damaging.
It was so pissed off that it whiffs. It forgot that it was flying, and Clay is a very small little creature, and when it tries to use it, it goes right over your head. The braviary on the right is going to go for a superpower on Bud. It does hit.
Aw.
It's going to do... Does Bud resist fighting?
I don't know.
Oh my god, I have so many tabs pulled up. I need to exit out of so many of these.
Fighting against grass is regular.
Caleb, maybe that's why your computer wasn't working. It's just because it was overloaded. It's like,
Well, not
I'm
all the
done.
tabs are like loaded because I have that setting turned on my computer.
Oh, nifty.
Let me scoot Bud's little... So, neutral damage. It does 18 damage minus your defense.
I can take it.
The bed with you? Because, oof.
And that makes it Bud's turn.
That many I lost. You said 18.
Yes. Minus your
10.
defense.
And that was the one on the right you said?
Yes.
Well, now he has upset me because that kind of hurt. So I Please hold.
Hold on to what?
Instructions unclear. I got my dick stuck in the ceiling fan.
Aww.
I am going to hit him with another Mega Drain.
All right,
Sounds
roll your
reasonable.
Ooh, that's a 3.
accuracy. Okay, critical hit,
Ooh.
double the base damage.
Base damage is 4, doubles is 8. I am Overgrow is procced, so that puts it at
Cheerleader.
10 plus 8 is 18, plus cheerleader is 20, plus special band is 21, plus stab is 22.
Damn.
22. God
Oh
damn.
my god.
Nice.
That's nice. It's a good thing we reminded to do cheerleader, huh?
Yeah, that Braviary is clearly very hurt. Its rocks are kind of cracked and there's like small pieces coming out from the bits and the crevices and whatnot.
And I will gain half of what it took.
10. That makes it Bolo's turn.
Alrighty, I'm gonna do the same thing with my hammer and chisel. I'm gonna go for which was the one that just got hit by Bud?
The one on the
The one
right
on-
is close to you.
Okay, then I'm gonna go for that same one again.
All right. Roll your specialist knowledge.
41, that hits.
Okay. Roll 1d12. Or rather,
12.
okay. That Braviary, as you raise the hammer and strike it with your chisel, you seem to hit it in just the right spot, and it crumbles to pieces.
Whoa.
Nice.
Wow.
As the pieces hit the floor, they sit
Oh,
there
no.
for a moment.
God
They
dang
start
it.
to kind of wiggle and rumble and clatter. And they all put themselves back together, and the Braviary statue goes back to its pedestal. It is Lady's turn.
It just stays there?
Yeah.
It doesn't
It's
like
the-
regenerate. It's not moving.
It goes back to the original position that you saw it in as you entered the room, and it is there now.
All right. Well, I'm gonna be shocked as shit. So hopefully this die does not. If I critically fail, can you promise me to do something absolutely wild?
Sure. Depends on what you're trying to do.
You are going to be so upset. But I was going to use confusion. I didn't know if I said that. But it's a 1.
That's a critical success, girl.
I know. That's why I said you were going to be upset.
Oh. I thought you were prepping me for the crit fail.
No, I wanted to. But I'm really sad that I had a crit success.
Okay. Double your damage, the base damage for confusion, and then let me know how much you'll be doing overall.
Okay, so 10 base plus stab. So 11 special attack. 13 because it's a +2. And then I have a 10% of confusing it. I forgot how we did that.
Or just roll your D100 again if it's 10 or below.
14.
Just barely did not work.
I know. Nice.
Okay. It is Clay's turn.
I'll pick up another rock and be like, hopefully this will work, and then throw it again.
All right, accuracy.
I rolled a 79.
Cool. Does that hit?
Maybe accuracy on mine is 90, so that yes.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. So that's 11 super effective. Plus 2 cheerleader?
Yeah.
So 13 grab. Can't remember this time.
If it weren't for that cheerleader, the Braviary would have survived.
Oh, all right.
As your rock hits the Braviary, the same thing happens. You hit it square in the head, and it seems to crumble apart into pieces. And it does the same thing that the last one did. It sits there for a moment before all the rock pieces start to wiggle and rumble, and they all go back to their position on the pedestal. And our combat is finished.
Well, that was interesting.
Very interesting.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't like rocks. I don't like rocks. I don't like dirt, and I feel like we're gonna come across more.
Sorry that my hand is so shaky. Jesus Christ.
Drink water. Do you need water?
I've been drinking water. I've just had a whole glass already during this session in the last 2 hours.
Is your sugar low?
Maybe. I don't have diabetes, though.
Well, your sugar
That
can still
doesn't
drop.
matter. Your sugar still gets
It
low.
can still be
Yeah.
low.
When was the last time
Mhm.
you ate something, sir?
I ate at 4 o'clock, and I had over half of a pizza, multiple
Oh.
bites of potato salad, and 2 granola bars.
Sorry, I didn't mean to mom you, but like I was a little worried for your health. Okay.
I just have shaky hands. Always have.
Mm.
What would you guys like to do?
I'm gonna examine the room and probably the rest of the doors. I'm gonna say like kind of out loud, uh, talking to the mime. Like, so is this all we get to do? Just fight rocks, fight statues?
Why'd you gotta go say that just
In
word?
your mind, you all receive a message. There seems to be clapping, giggling, and laughing going on from just the one Pokemon, not like a whole crowd or anything. But he goes, "Ooh, wasn't that so much fun? Ooh, I can't wait to see what you have in store for me. I hope with all my heart that this helps you get stronger." Oh, yeah, by the way, you guys gained 50 experience from that fight.
50? 50?
25
Five?
from each Braviary.
That's kind of nice. Whoop whoop.
I hope with all my heart that this helps you get stronger. To make your way through my mansion, you must find. Shit, I didn't count. 9 keys that will access different rooms that you can then use to find more keys. And once you find all the keys, you can find me in the master study, where I will give you your reward.
Okay. Could I start flying around to each of these doors to like see if they open?
Yeah, which one would you like to start with?
Start with the one on the right with like the jagged lines on it.
Okay, so it is appearing on the right side for you.
Yes.
Yes.
Interesting. On my end, it's showing it. It is physically on the right side, but on my end in Discord, it's showing it on the left side.
No,
Huh.
everything because like we can read the bottom there. It says outdoor areas.
Yeah, it's like mirrored on my end. That's weird.
That is weird. Yeah, so just the one on the right with the jagged next to the purple.
Yeah. This door appears to be unlocked. However, you're unable to open it. It appears to be magically sealed.
He's behind that door.
There is. Hold on. The door itself is framed with like bubbles and foam and different like wave patterns, and the door is like blue.
Okay.
Okay, then I'm gonna fly up to the one at the back of the room near the red folder.
This door is made of a heavy polished wood. Around the door frame, it reads, "Symmetry brings freedom."
And can I try opening up that door?
It is locked.
Okay, then I'm gonna fly to the last door with the blue folder and try opening that one up.
This door opens. Would you like to go through?
Can I open it slowly and like peek inside?
Yeah, for sure. What you see inside is, let me get out my description. What you see inside is a large dining room with a long oak table. A bowl of mixed fruits and berries sits in the middle. And there seems to be plates, plates, and they seem to be set up for like a meal. Like the table is set. There's a tablecloth. There's plates and silverware and glasses on each one of the areas, and that's what you see.
Do I see any other statues like the Braviary statues, or is it just the table with the plates?
There are no statues.
Alright, I'm gonna call behind everybody and be like, so I don't see any statues in this room, but with the statues coming alive in there, I don't know what else is gonna come to life in this house.
I don't care as long as it's not those statues again. So we might as well just keep going where we can.
Yeah. Go through the one door that works.
Let's do it.
Okay. You enter. You all see the same thing. This one that's blacked out is not a door. It's just a wall. I just had to improvise there. Oh gosh, you can kind of... Oh, never mind. I forgot it's reversed. You see the same thing that Bolo saw. There is a set table. It's a dining room. There's a bowl of mixed fruits and berries in the middle. And that's all.
Any of those fruits, berries look good?
Roll perception.
Excuse me.
58. That passes.
Okay, it's a success.
Yes.
The fruits and berries look delicious.
Can I try
I'm gonna
flying
have a bite.
over to them and like land on top of them and see if anything happens?
Yeah. As you kind of ascend into the air and start flying towards the table, a plate flies across the air in front of you and smashes into the wall.
Okay, I'm gonna back away from that.
You know, my mom did say it was rude to go touch food that not everybody's ready for the table. So this might be a etiquette fight. I don't know.
After Lady says that, a chair from a random spot in the table gets knocked over.
Yep. Somebody's mad. Swear to God, if it's my mom, I'd throw a fit.
Okay, well then could I fly around the table to the door up top and look at that one?
Yeah. On your way, a painting falls from one of the walls. As you go towards this door, it is... Hold on. It is covered in... How do I describe this? Like a pink cream sort of situation going on. There is like glitter and sparkles all around the door. It is magically sealed shut and seems to be somewhat rainbow colored, like
I want to
iridescent.
go through that door. The more he describes it, man.
Well, he says it's magically sealed shut. I'm wondering if those we need keys for.
Ding, ding, ding. You
Ah!
all hear in your heads.
This is like worse from when I went to school and my mom would just check on all me. I'm just like
Okay.
clearly annoyed that people keep talking in my head. This sounds like schizophrenia. I keep.
It's very weird. So we do need a key for that door, and I'm gonna guess for the watery door over there in the other room.
Oh, probably, and they all probably correspond with whatever's behind the door for fighting.
Probably. Okay, well then I'm gonna fly around to the other door that was across the room and try and open up that one.
It
Well,
opened.
Oh, well, that was easy.
As you like turn the doorknob and whatnot, the bowl of food on the table gets like flipped and goes flying.
Can I check under the table, just kind of like see if there's anything underneath, like using, I don't know, psychic
Yeah.
moves to move stuff?
For
I'm gonna just
sure.
like crouch
You
down.
you crouch down, you lift up the tablecloth, and if you could roll a perception check.
Oh, son of a gun, I'm scared. If something flies out my face. Quit moving. Let's go with the 26.
Is that a success?
Perception, you said?
Yes.
Yes, it is. It's under 50.
Okay. There is a Pokemon. There are two Pokemon underneath the table. One of them appears to be a gray cloth with a horn, and the other one appears to be a white candle with a blue flame. They are both snickering and laughing to themselves until they notice you.
Hey guys, what's going on?
We are now in combat.
Of course we are.
Again.
My bad. Well, can I start off since I kind of like, poked them to do so?
Yeah, let me figure out. I had one of these Pokemon prepared, but not the other one. So I need to quickly get that taken care of.
Well, the more XP, I guess. Trying to be positive here.
So there were two Pokemon, a candle, and a typical ghost with a sheet over it.
It's I forgot what they're called. It's not a Muppet.
Correct.
Shuppet.
Yep. I was like, it's not a Muppet. I know that's wrong.
So a Litwick and a Shuppet is
It is indeed a Litwick and a Shuppet.
awesome.
Oh my god, there's a fly in my room that's bugging the shit out of me right now.
Dude, they are bad this year.
I was fine until my cats wanted to go outside earlier today, and then they let in all the fucking bugs. Oh my gosh, where's the sheet with the stat conversions? There we go. Jesus Christ. So those three are all that. And this one is... It will have...
I gotta say it. I miss the music.
Oh, I'm sorry. I totally forgot.
Like, I didn't know if there was a specific reason why you weren't doing it.
Nope,
But I'm like, this would be just a good time for some background music.
Totally slipped my mind. Holy shit, that's loud.
Yeah, that was it. Yeah, music.
There we
Setting
go.
the vibes.
Okay, we will go down here. It'll be
Well,
about
especially this music, it's giving off kind of that spooky, whimsical-ish carnival vibe or whatever.
Right.
very fitting. Oh, good thing it's over.
Oh, right.
Just imagine that these are all normal sized chairs along the table, and they're all in correct positions.
And they're all in
That's way too big.
Was that the fruit bowl?
Yeah, it was supposed to be.
Woo! Big fruit bowl.
I'm trying to
For
go
a
fast.
very hungry little mime man.
You know, actually, with the chairs being like that, it makes sense. This is like a weird, wacko, carnival-ish like thing or whatever. So, you know, having weird chairs makes sense.
Right.
Be our magical barrier. Okay, there we go. Whoops.
I'd be over on the other side of the room because I went around and checked the doors.
Correct.
And I would have my head under the table because these things were good ideas.
I'll just put you two evenly by the door here. Okay, sorry, I still wasn't done with the character thing. I just had to. My brain had
That's
to move.
okay.
Well, I mean, it's my
ADHD.
bad for starting a, combat. My bad.
It's actually good that you did.
Because I just wanted to see if there was a key. But nope. Found more Pokemon.
What are the stats on this move? That's not correct. Okay, I guess it is. I wish I could spell when I'm trying to rush. That would be nice. So sorry, you guys.
No, you're good.
You're all good, Caleb. It gives me time to make more memes over here.
I'm just sitting here working on my blanket in intermissions. And it actually looks like a circle. Is the
Good.
best part.
Okay, I think we're all set. I just need to write down the actual initiative order here.
Caleb, I just need you to know, just to make you feel better. I tell people I have things to do after work, so they feel guilty that I'm playing D&D, but I never tell them what's the important thing I need to do.
Hell yeah.
I'm just like, I can't do transportation on Wednesdays. We have a transporter driver, it'd be just fine. I gotta go home.
Yeah.
Got
can't
other
be me.
priorities.
All right. We are ready for combat, and Lady will take a surprise round.
Yeah. All right. Well, if I remember correctly, psychic doesn't work on ghost type.
Mm.
Is that true? Or is that fairy type?
Neither of those are true.
Okay, I couldn't remember.
No, but ghost is super effective against psychic, so if they hit you with a ghost move, it'll be
That's gonna be
dangerous.
great. So, should I? I don't know. I'm going to hit them with um this. I'm going to take a step back and hit them with the disarming voice.
All right, roll the accuracy. Let me get that for
Accuracy.
those guys.
Quit rolling. Oof, 82, but it still passes.
Okay, hold on 1 second.
'Kay.
I forgot to actually put them on the map.
You're fine. Ooh, I didn't even say a target. I just said I'm going to hit him. So I guess whatever was in front of me.
Okay, that would be Litwick, I suppose.
Yep.
And you use disarming voice. That's a fairy type attack.
Yes.
Okay, it is resistant, so it will do half the base damage.
2, 3, 4, 5.
5 total.
Yes.
Okie dokie.
Get out of here.
And that's a special attack.
Yes.
Cool. That makes it our enemy's turn after that. Hold on 1 second. Bolo, from in front of you, through the wall, comes a, to you, large sphere of floating gas. And it comes up and it licks you.
Ew.
Wow, I wonder what that could be.
You will take. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Oh, good. Rookity's not a normal flying type.
No, just pure flying.
Thank God. You will take 5 damage minus your physical defense.
Okay, that's not too bad then.
And then it will be Bud's turn.
Oh. I guess I'm gonna head over on the other side of the chair from Lady and peek under the. Or can we see under the table, or is it like tablecloth? Like,
Can I just
It
say
is
I was
definitely-
dramatic and I ripped it off?
It's tableclothed, but I think once they were discovered, Litwick and Shuppet both like phased through the top of the table and are now like sitting on top of it, floating
okay,
up,
so they're on top
floating
of
above it.
Okay.
Well, in that case, it will only take about half step forward, and I'm going to. Leafage the Shuppet, I think.
All right. Roll your accuracy.
That is a 68.
And the damage.
Should be 4 plus 3, so 7.
7. All right. Is that all you'd like to do?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. That makes it Shuppet's turn. Silly Billy, I wrote the wrong thing here. Shuppet is pretty upset at you, and it is going to what appears to be throw its shadow in your direction, and you're gonna feel. Whoops! I just dropped my dice.
Reroll.
Yeah, if I can find it. It's so dark in my room.
What'd you do?
I'm used to
Toss it
having
behind
my-
your shoulder?
I'm used to
Like
having
salt.
my camera to like provide light, but it's shining on the paper now. It does indeed hit. You feel a chill go across your body as you take 5 damage minus your special defense.
I can do that.
And then it's Lady's turn.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. I got the. Um, can I hit shove it with disarming voice?
Yeah, roll your accuracy.
I didn't know how close I was. 54, but that still
Alright. And
passes.
get the damage.
Hold on, I have to break down my PP or I'll forget. 5. Oh no, I said disarming voice. My bad. I'm cheating, Caleb. 4, 5, 6, 7.
7 damage total.
Yes.
Okie dokie. That makes it Clay's turn.
Can I go over to the Litwick and blast him with the water gun?
Yeah. Roll your
Okay.
accuracy.
61, which hits.
Awesome. It is super effective, so double that base number. Not double, time and a half that base number.
I think it's 11 super effective damage.
11
Am I close enough to
total.
Lady for a cheerleader?
Yes, you are.
So then 13 super effective.
13. All right. That brings us back around to Ghastly. Bolo went, didn't you?
No, I don't think I did.
Mm-mm.
Okay, my bad.
It
You were
seems
supposed
weird
Yeah,
because
you
I
were
had
supposed
this
to go before
surprise.
ship it. That's my bad. Bolo, go ahead and
Okay, I just want a clarification on one thing. If I use a status affecting move on me, I have Hone Claws and it's going to raise my attack and stuff. Will that only happen for this fight or will I carry that over to the next fight?
it will just be for this fight.
Okay, I just wanted to double check. I am going to Hone Claws and raise my attack and accuracy by 1 stage.
Okay. So your attack will go up by 1 point, and the accuracy for your moves will go up by 10. If it's already a 100 move, like a 90, then I will say that your chance for critical goes down by 5. So, or goes
Okay.
up by 5 rather. So instead of having to hit a 10 or below, you'd hit a 15 or below.
Oh.
Alrighty. So yeah, that'll be my turn there for, or at least the one that was supposed to happen. I'll just Hone Claws.
Okay. Then it is Ghastly's turn, and it is going to go for a mean look. It does indeed hit, and nobody in this room is allowed to leave anymore. That makes it Bud's turn.
I didn't know leaving was an option. Uh, oh, I'm gonna stay on the Shuppet, I guess. And I'm gonna hit him with a Mega Drain this time.
All right.
That is a 9.
Okay. It crits. Double your base damage.
For a 16, 17, 18. 18.
18 total.
Yes.
All right. You gain 9 back. And it is Bolo's turn. In the correct spot this time.
Alrighty, I am going to power trip the Ghastly. It's a 2 damage move, but it says I gain 2 damage for every increased stat, and I just increased my attack. So it'd be a 4 power move, is that correct? Or 4 damage move?
Yes.
So
Increase your attack and your speed.
It was
attack and
accurate.
Or
accuracy.
attack.
Accuracy
And I don't
doesn't
know
count as a
if,
stat.
yeah, accuracy wouldn't count as
Okay.
a stat. And then power trip is also a dark type move.
Okay, so it's super effective. So 6 damage base.
Yeah, 6 damage base, and then because I raised my attack 1, that's now 3, so I'm hitting it for 9 damage.
And you're hitting Ghastly?
Yes, Ghastly, who is not on the map.
Yeah, I was just about to do that.
Yes, I'm just going to go ahead and hit him. Physical attack.
4, and it was 9 total.
9, yes.
Okie dokie. That makes it Shuppet's turn. Shuppet is going to float a bit closer to Bud. And you know what? Shuppet actually goes underneath the table again. And then it jumps out from underneath the tablecloth and tries to astonish Bud.
Of course.
Shuppet is not a very scary Pokemon. It was pretty clear what it was going to do whenever it phased through the table,
Like
and
peekaboo.
Bud is unaffected.
He tripped.
Shuppet doesn't have feet.
I know. It just sounded good. He floated weird. People trip on air, okay?
That makes it Lady's turn.
Ooh, yay. Well, since Shuppet got closer, I'm gonna use Confusion.
I
on
forgot to
it.
make Litwick go last round. Whoops.
Oh.
Whatever. Keep going.
Okay. And that is a 58. So it does of the hit. And that would be 5, 6, 7, 8 damage.
Alrighty. And that makes it Clay's turn.
I just want to do another water gun on that Litwick.
Alright, roll your accuracy.
I rolled an 85.
Alright, what's the damage?
Super effective was 11.
1.5 times base damage.
Yeah. 11 super effective. Plus 2 cheerleaders, so 13 again.
Okay, bet.
I've written
Yeah.
out little note cards for myself.
Nice. That's
Stand
honestly
next to Lady.
very helpful. It is Litwick's turn. It's pretty mad at Clay right now for drenching it and trying to put its fire out. So it is going to breathe a purple cloud of poison at Clay. It's going to do 6 damage minus your special defense.
All right.
And then it will be Ghastly's turn, actually. Ghastly is going to try and put Bolo to sleep. Unfortunately, Ghastly is too scary, and Bolo could never fall asleep in its presence. It is Bud's turn.
Love that for him.
Well, it's just me and this Shuppet. I'm gonna I'm hitting with another Mega Drain.
Okay.
Rolled a 5.
That's a crit. You're so
swear I'm not
close that he
cheating.
made it easy.
Also, add cheerleader.
Am I close enough for cheerleader?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
4 plus. Did I do that wrong last time?
I don't think you added cheerleader last time.
12,
Crit is double base
13,
damage.
14. Oh, that's what I did. I critted last time. 8 and 8 is 16. Plus 1 for stab, plus 1 for special band is 18, plus cheerleader is 20.
How much total?
20.
20.
Yes.
Shuppet falls to the floor and phases through it. Shuppet is no longer in combat.
How much do I gain?
Oh, 4. That makes it Bolo's turn.
Alrighty, I'm going to power trip again and hit it for the 9 attack.
Alrighty. That brings us to Lady.
Also, can I evaluate how much HP he has? Sorry.
Ghastly currently has 13 HP.
Alrighty,
Oh.
thank you.
Lady?
I going. Oh,
Nope.
I'm gonna hit Litwick with confusion.
Alright, roll your accuracy.
61.
Okay, what's the damage?
5, 6, 7, 8.
8 total.
Yes.
Alright, that is Clay's turn.
I'm gonna hit Litwick with just another water gun, just really trying to douse out all the fire.
Cool, roll your accuracy.
77.
Ooh.
Which hits.
Awesome, and it did 13 last time?
Yeah, 13 again, I think.
Okay. That brings us around to Litwick, who is going to do the same thing and breathe another purple gas at Clay. And Clay is going to take 6 damage minus your special defense. And Clay is now poisoned.
Ooh.
So you will take 1d4 of damage at the end of each turn.
All right.
That brings us back around to Ghastly, who will go to lick Bolo one more time. It hits and is going to do 5 damage minus your physical defense.
Alrighty.
And Bolo is now paralyzed. At the beginning of
That's
each
not
turn.
good news.
Yep. At
That
the beginning of each
sucks
turn,
so-
you're going to flip a coin. If it is heads, you are able to do whatever you would like. If it's tails, you're paralyzed and cannot act for that turn. Bud.
Bud is going to parkour my way across the table, seeing Bolo alone over there with Ghastly.
Parkour.
Parkour.
And then I'm going to throw a leafage at that Ghastly.
All right. Roll your accuracy.
Rolled a 43.
All right. It's resisted, so you'll do half damage
So that'll be
base.
2, 3, 4 damage total.
All righty. Whoops. I didn't need to do the math on the calculator for once. And then when I went to change the HP, I typed in the number that it was supposed to be in the calculator instead of on the page. It's Bolo's turn. Flip your coin.
I don't have a coin. Instead, I'm going to
Just
roll one of the
Google it.
D12 that I got out earlier. Even is going to be action. Odds is going to be no action. Is that good?
Sure.
That's a good.
I got a 3.
I
I
just-
can't act.
Yeah, I just normally Google flip a coin and it'll just do it.
I like using my dice. I got a huge dice bag, so.
Fair
Anyways,
point.
I got an odd, so I can't do anything.
All right, that is Lady's turn.
All right, so I feel like I should hang out with Clay a little bit longer with this Litwick. We are going to do a confusion again.
All right, roll your accuracy.
59.
Sweet, and the damage.
I believe is going to be 8 once more.
All right, Litwick's flame is very close to going out. It's that kind of, like when you move a candle and you walk a little too fast and it's like it looks like it's burning out or like
Too
going
much
out.
oxygen, or like,
Yeah.
yeah, I know what you're on.
Okay, that makes it Clay's turn.
I guess I'll just continue to fight it with water. So I'm gonna do another water gun.
Roll your accuracy.
56.
All right, Litwick is flames go out and it phases through the floor. That brings us to Ghastly's turn. Ghastly is going to attempt to put Bud to sleep.
I would too. Thanks.
Bud is now sleeping. Roll a d10 for me.
No.
Find a D10.
We
I'll
are
put
not
one right in
having a
front
good
of me.
time.
7.
For the next 7 turns, Bud will be
What?
sleeping until he gets attacked.
Oh no.
You're saying that this room is going to jack us.
Bolo, it's your turn. Bud, you can reduce 1, so 6 turns.
So I have to roll again.
Yep.
Another odd. I can't do anything.
All right. Lady, it is your turn.
Well, I'm just going to marry on my way across the table. Not as parkour as James or as Bud, but elegantly, okay?
We'll put you right here then.
And is that in any way, shape, or form close enough for confusion or disarming voice?
Yeah.
We're going to go with confusion.
All right, roll
And
your accuracy.
no, that just the PP. 13. So, and then just 8 damage across the board.
8 total.
Yes.
All right. That makes it Clay's turn.
I'll run over to Ghastly as well and do a water gun. 'Cause I'm
All right.
really good at those.
Roll your accuracy.
66.
Perfect. You
So regular is 9 attack.
you douse Ghastly with your water, and the gas that seems to be keeping it floating dissipates, and Ghastly falls through the floor. You all are now out of combat. And
I didn't take any damage.
you all earn 30 experience.
Legit.
Yay!
Let's up that to 40.
Okay.
All right.
Hey guys, I didn't drag us down this time.
Bud's still just sleeping, isn't he?
He sure is.
Can I smack him and wake him up?
Sure. Bud, roll a survival check.
Can't hear you. I'm asleep.
Here goes.
Where'd my die go? There it is. Survival. My survival is 55. My roll is 12.
Okay. Bud wakes up after getting slapped by Lady.
Can you just like stay awake? We were in the middle of a fight, dude.
Yeah, my bad. We haven't slept actually since we fainted. Hey, Mime, can I have some of this food and then can we rest here for a bit?
You may try.
The way he said that.
Yeah.
I
don't
feel like
that.
if you take a bite, it's either gonna disappear or poison you. So, are you hungry? Hmm.
Could I look at the berries and see if I recognize any of them?
That would be nice.
Sure. Roll either perception or specialist knowledge, whichever you choose.
My perception is way better if I'm going to do that one. I rolled a 78, which is higher than my perception. So
Okay.
Aw.
You cannot use. You're too worried about Bud right now and Bolo, who's paralyzed.
Oh, I forgot about
Um,
that. Yeah.
oh, and I'm poisoned. Wait.
Yeah, I was gonna say you roll a
I'm
d4.
the only one that doesn't have anything going on.
All right, I'll take another one.
What does this berry do? I forgot.
How long does it take for paralyzation to go away?
Roll a d10.
9.
6 more minutes.
Okay. I don't have anything that can heal paralysis or poison. I just got an
Me
orange
neither.
berry.
Yeah, I only have I have a cherry berry too.
Oh yeah, I've got a Pecha Berry if you want it.
I mean,
For
I'll
sure,
take
yeah.
it. I'm just stuck here on the
Okay.
ground with my legs up in the air like a dead bird.
Pecha's for poison. You're poisoned, right?
Yeah, I'm poisoned.
Yeah, here you go.
Oh, thank you. And I can eat it.
Anybody feeling pain or anything? I got some waters.
I'm okay.
Anyone else? No pain? No gain?
I'm pretty good.
'Kay.
I'm sitting pretty at 40, so we're good.
Yeah, you are.
Fancy pants over here with 40 HP.
Do I have the lowest HP out of the whole group?
I think
How
so.
much do you have?
28.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's painful. And I'm the cheerleader, dang it.
My max is 50, but I'm sitting at 29 right now.
That's exactly why you're the cheerleader. You're not meant
Yeah.
to be in the shticks.
I
You're supposed
guess
to be on the
that's
sidelines.
But she's got to
Just
be in the
staying
middle of
pretty.
combat so we can get cheerleader.
It's okay. We'll just
She's
like
got
keep
to be the
protecting you.
quarterback.
Blindside moment.
All
I
right, so
stand in the front
does
because I'm the
anybody have
tank.
anything for my paralysis, or are we just waiting here for like another 5 or 4 minutes until it goes away?
I don't have anything.
I have nothing. Could we look at the door some more? Would that pass some time? Like pass time by looking at the door?
Yeah, which door would you like to look at?
The top one again. See if anything's changed with it.
Seems like it looks the same as it did before.
Oh, okay. Let's check out the left door then.
All right, it opens.
Just kind of peek inside.
You look inside, and it appears to be a kitchen.
Can I look around the room, kind of like feeling the table, like if there's any keys or anything? That's my main objective.
Sure, roll perception.
I hope it's good. Still rolling. What about a 9? Yeah, 9.
You're not able to find any keys, but you do notice that there is one of each kind of berry that was thrown out of the basket.
Ooh.
So there is, let me get to my Sarah B page.
Yeah, you're gonna have to let a
Where
girl
did my
know.
Sarah B page go? Here we go. There is a cherry berry, a chesto berry, an orange berry, a pecha berry, a rost berry, and a citrus berry.
That's a lot of berries. Do you guys want to like help me carry these so like next time we run into some craziness, we can share berries?
What if we give that cherry berry to Bolo?
Yeah, we could do that. Cherry berry to
I
Bolo.
could
Here you go.
definitely use it, yeah.
Wait,
There's
do
a
cherry
cherry-
berries do paralyzation?
They do.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I have a
Give a
cherry
cherry
berry.
berry.
This whole time.
That's okay. I can
So
never remember
sorry.
what berries are what.
So you said one of each berry.
Yep.
Okay.
One cherry, chesto, oran, pecha, rost, and citrus.
It's kind of wild that we just kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry. I was reading. I started reading.
It sure is.
It's just kind of weird that there's a bowl full of cherries. Fruit. My bad.
Well, it's kind of scattered across the room now because one of the ghost Pokemon threw it.
Can I give my cherry berry to Bolo to wake her up?
Yeah.
I thought I already gave her one.
Oh, okay. Never mind
Yeah,
then.
we'll
Yeah.
give her the one we found.
Yeah, I was given it
Pesto,
by Lady, so I'm up and
Pet-
at him now.
Pecha, Ross,
I just
and
hooked up the whole thing on the berries.
so I have Chesto, Pecha, Ross. What else? Caleb, Orin.
What did you
Citrus.
say again? I'm sorry. I was.
Chesto, Pecha, Ross, Orin,
And citrus.
citrus. I don't remember a citrus berry actually.
Citrus berry restores 25% HP when HP falls below 50%.
That's super dope. Oh, the berries. Well, do you guys just want me to carry it since, I'm just kind of cheering everybody on?
Yeah, that's a good enough plan. We can head into the kitchen.
All right. Well, we'll see what we can go find in the kitchen then.
We want to do that now, or do we want that 2 weeks from now?
That was going to be
Yeah,
the plan.
the 2 weeks from now sounds like a good idea.
Okay, yeah. We can stop here, I guess.
All right.
Take a good snooze.
Yeah. You guys
What's the night?
honestly didn't go quite as quickly through those battles as I expected.
Yeah, you
We're
know
down.
what?
There's not all
Our-
6 of us. We're
Yeah,
not
we're only at
rolling them.
50% power.
Yeah, fair point. Joey never answered my Snapchat, but he did post on his Snapchat story about being somewhere.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, do we need to go send a rescue team?
Oh yeah, no, he's like
Hey,
mini
how
golfing.
convenient.
Okay, just want to make sure that there was like nothing wrong.
Yeah, no, we're chilling. He just forgot. Made other plans.
Crazy.
Oh, it's okay.
James almost forgot. No lie.
It do be like that. That's why I try to send out that message like the day before, but
Right.
I don't think Joey really uses Discord other than for this. So
Well, I mean,
Mood.
samesies.
That's fair. Me too.
Also, Caleb, I hope you know you only did 2 damage to me with that ghastly.
damn.
You may have hit me for 10. You only really hit for 2.
Did you give us XP after the gas leaf has fallen?
40 total.
40. All okay. Perfect. Perfect.
Did anybody level up for that? For
I'm level
either of
3
those?
now.
I think so. Do we have to get to 200 again? 200 more?
You have to get to 300. Wait, no, you're level 2. So yeah, 200 more.
200 more. Okay, so
Then yes.
I'm off by 15 XP.
So
at
we
like-
have to be at 400 total.
So after you got to level 2, you should have had 100 experience.
Yeah.
To get to level 3, you'd have to get 300 total experience because it would be 200 on top of that 100.
Okay, gotcha. So if I subtracted that 100 and made it back to 0, 200 would be the answer.
Correct.
So I
Cool.
went to
Then yes, I
200.
did level up.
I have 95. So overall, I have 185 experience points. So I need 15 more to level up. Is that correct?
Hold on. I was reading. I didn't hear anything you said.
That's
give me
fine.
1 second. Yeah. So level 1, you needed 100 XP to level up. Level 2, you need 200 XP to level up on top of that original 100, or you
Okay.
just reduce it. And then et cetera, et cetera. Level 3 is 300, 4 is 400.
Oh, okay.
So
Cool.
we'll just keep stacking basically.
Right.
Okay.
So if you did not subtract the original 100 from leveling up to level 2, then you would need to have 300 XP to get to level 2. And you already are level 2. Wait.
Okay. So you know what?
It's
I'm
so
gonna
much
make
easier
James-
if you just get it back down to 0 once you level up.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing.
Because my first sheet has we got the 100 XP, so we leveled up great.
Yeah.
And then 100 on top of that.
So
on
it's
the last-
200 on top of that to get to
And
level
then-
2. Or wait.
I'm gonna make James look at this. Would that
Yeah, I'll come. I'll
Yeah,
be upstairs
thank
in a
you.
minute.
Where
'cause
is that in the
am
PDF?
struggling.
I suck at math. I'm not gonna lie.
You must earn experience equal to your level multiplied by 100 to level up. So if you're level 2, you need 200 experience. Did anybody get 200 experience since making it to level 2?
Yes, I did.
I believe I have, yes.
I don't know. Probably. I'm gonna make James
have-
read over it.
I have become level 3 after
Okay.
those braviaries.
Yeah,
So,
same. After those
if you
braviaries,
all-
I am 3.
And
If
I
you all would
learned
like to go
detect.
ahead. You did
Then
what?
maybe I did.
If we could go over just the level up experience now before next session, and then you guys can send me an updated character sheet.
Yeah.
Yes.
So whenever you level up, you are able to either increase your HP or speed by 5. You can add +1 to one of your attacking or defending stats. You can increase any of your skills by 5% up to 95%. Or you can take one trait from any bracket available to you. So that would be the beginner. I guess I could pull this up on the correct screen here. That's 1.1. one trait from any bracket available to you. That is this beginner bracket up here. You can take any of these. One of those things.
I'm going to choose to save my level up point.
Okay.
Well, if I get all the math together, I'm gonna raise my health by you said 5 points?
Yep.
So I'm gonna double check my math and I will correct it if it's bugged, okay?
Sounds Gucci.
I believe I'm going to raise my special defense by 1.
Bet.
Then I'm also going to save my level up point.
Okay. Sounds good. If you all could send me updated character sheets, and we earned 90 experience overall, I will write that down so that I can give that to Hemlock and Pinchy whenever they come back.
What do they get experience for? They didn't do nothing.
They're on their own little adventure.
That's facts. This was meant to be for the whole party. It's just that they're not here. And Hemlock won't be back until tomorrow. Or not next session, but the session after that. And hopefully, Pinchy will be here for next session. And then after that, once Hemlock is back, Clay's going to be gone.
Oh, yeah.
Sounds like you're
Yeah,
just like
I'll be
a
gone.
scheduler right now, Caleb.
I
Like,
am-
you're just
Well,
I'm-
I had to do a whole calendar because I'm in a show in August.
Oh, fun.
So it'll be fun, but there's definitely a couple weeks there where I'm like right after work, I have to go to rehearsal in Lee Summit. So it's like just casually from like Overland Park to Lee Summit every day for a little bit, but then I'll be done after the 24th.
Good,
So
but
that's
oh my
fun.
gosh, that drive.
Yeah, it won't be very fun, but that's all right.
Okay. One more thing for the leveling up. What does this equate to in like game leveling? Like, am I level 12? Do I get new moves or
10
no?
through 15.
You will get new moves upon your next long rest.
Okay.
And it is
This would be
correspondent
10
to
through
level
15.
15, yes.
Okay, I just wanted to know, so we'll get that next.
I get
Attack,
to learn
then.
detect.
Next to long rest.
I get fury attack.
Oh boy.
Level
Ooh.
3 and level 4, I've learned no moves worth learning.
Thanks.
Yeah, but you'll have detect and mega drain, so I think you're
It
pretty set.
I do go early in the chain, so detect is alright.
Yeah. You're usually pretty high up there. I mean, you have the fastest speed out of all of the members of the party.
You are very fast. I think
Pico the Hedgehog.
I think at level 4 I get to evolve, maybe.
No, the level up is different for the evolution than it is
Oh,
for.
okay. Okay then.
Okay.
That's somewhere on here.
I was
So
just looking because Rookity evolves at
Page
level
13.
18.
it's
Yeah,
kind of hard to
You'll
go back
evolve at level 6.
through my past
Okay.
notes, Caleb.
What's that?
So I said it's kind of hard to go back through my past notes all together because I didn't like specify if I was restarting from 0. But I think I've gotten all the same XP as everybody else.
Okay.
Would you say that's fair?
Yeah.
And just zero it out at level 3 and call it good?
Well, does everybody else have over experience on level 3?
I do. I have 85.
I'm at level 3 with 85 experience.
So that's what you'll do.
So you just want me to have level 3 experience 85, and then the next time I get the 3 or 400, I'll go to level 4, correct?
Once
you
you
get
get
to
to once you get to 300, you'll get to level 4.
300. Okay.
And then zero it out, and you'll need 400.
So I'm gonna zero it out or 85 it now. And then I'm just level 3 now.
Yes.
Perfect. I just
And
needed
then you
now
get your
that I
level
know
improvements.
what I'm doing, it makes sense.
Yeah. And you did +5 to HP, right?
Yes, I did +5 to HP.
Cool.
I'm gonna do that
So, yeah.
right now.
Most of you guys are going to evolve at level 6.
Okay. I'll just
I think there's like 2 of you that don't evolve at level 6.
would that be me?
I have no clue. I can't remember. I know
okay.
one of them's Pinchy. The other one might be Hemlock, to be honest. I don't know what level Hemlock evolves at. Or Coughing evolves at, rather.
Alright. I think I have everything written. It was just really messy.
Yeah, Coughing's level 35, so he won't evolve until level 10 if he chooses to. Ralts evolves at level 20, so you will evolve at level 6.
Oh, perfect.
Perfect. All right.
Alrighty.
Thanks, guys, for stopping in.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah.
Just send me that updated character sheet since being level 3, and we will meet back up on July 10th.
Whoop, whoop. Wait.
Hell yeah.
Sounds good. Woo.
I thought it was going to be a
believe-
part of my vacation, but it's not.
Sad. Yeah, no, I could not.
Sad.
There is no way that I could do July 3rd.
Yeah, me neither, because I think I would be in Warsaw.
I will be at work selling fireworks.
Like crazy.
Hell
Does it
yeah.
turn into a madhouse?
Yes.
Like, almost worse than Black Friday kind of dealio?
No, everybody's very kind.
Because they
That's-
want to blow shit up.
Yeah, that's what I like the most about that job is that it's like retail but without all the bad parts.
Well, yeah, who's going to yell at you for... I don't know. It's a different breed of people, I feel like.
Well, yeah, everybody's there to have fun. You know, fireworks are fun. It's not like groceries where people are mad. Some people do get upset at the prices, but we're like, well, pay for what you get,
They're legal explosions. I'd be happy to get them at any price.
right?
Right.
Anyway, I will see you guys in 2 weeks' time. I will send